Hi everyone! Today I want to share my AppExit review based on my own experience as someone who owns a mobile app and has dealt with the AppExit team. These are just my thoughts on how the company works and how I felt during the process. First, a bit of background. It's a company that focuses on purchasing mobile apps of all kinds. In my case, I owned a small utility app that had been live for a few years. It wasn't growing fast anymore, but it still worked well and had loyal users. I first heard about AppExit through a friend. At first, I was a bit skeptical because I wasn't sure that my app was even worth something. But the process here was very clear. They explain their process to the fullest extent. What they do is look for existing apps with long-term potential. The process moved step by step, exactly according to what they had described. AppExit asked for some basic information about the app, like usage numbers and a general overview. They didn't ask for anything too technical or confusing, which I appreciated. What I liked most was that they explained what would happen next at every stage and in simple language. For example, they told me when they would review the app and when I could expect feedback. From my point of view, this made the whole experience less stressful. When it came time to discuss terms and the buyout price, the brand was very transparent. They explained how they looked at the app and how they came up with the valuation. I had time to review everything, and I never felt forced to decide quickly. There were parts of the agreement I didn't fully understand at first. When I asked questions, they explained things right away. This part really matters to me because handing over something you built takes trust. Another important point is communication. Throughout the whole process, AppExit was responsive. Whenever I sent an email, I usually got a reply within a day. I once had a concern about the timing of one step in the agreement. I emailed them in the morning and received a response the same afternoon. Emotionally, working with them was respectful. They understood that the app meant something to me, not just as a product, but as something I spent years building. To wrap up this review, my experience with AppExit was positive. The company was indeed structured, fair, and easy to communicate with. The process was clear, the terms were explained well, and support was responsive when needed. Every app owner's experience may be different, but for me, AppExit was a professional company that respects both the product and the person behind it. If you're an app owner thinking about what's next for your app, it is a name worth knowing.